Hi, it's me, Samantha, and I just want to say welcome to my channel. If you're interested in more Sims 4 content, hit the like and subscribe button. Today I built this house. As many of you know, I like to do the 100 baby challenge, and I've been doing it. This isn't necessarily a 100 baby challenge house, but this is a family house. And it's a small, I wouldn't really call it too small, but it's functional for 6 to 8 Sims to live in, which is pretty standard for like a 100 baby challenge house. So yeah, I just wanted to show off what it looked like at first, and then we'll watch the speed build. I added a pool to it and a grill and a kid area, which I really like. So yeah, there's the house. It's really simple and fun. I have a fun personality. I like things, sometimes it's okay for things to mismatch, and sometimes it's okay for you to just express your personality in a build, and that's what I'm doing here. This is my personality. This is who I am, and I enjoy it. I understand not everybody is the same, and that's okay. We're all different, and it's okay to be different. And I support that. That's what I support. But I like this little build. Yeah, it looks like an H, and I really wanted to give it like that cozy, kind of that cozy vibe. Not necessarily like a farmhouse vibe or anything, but just like cozy villain, but on the outside. But also like give it like modern things like a pool and a kid area, and just make it an all-around perfect home for a family of all personality types. And that's what I was going for on this. Like the picket fence, and that for me, that just says like nothing says family home than like a little fence area and then a gate, and then I added some bushes. Yeah, for me, I just want my Sims when I'm doing the 100 baby challenge, I want them to be comfortable and not everybody just sitting on top of each other. The toddlers, you're gonna see in a minute, the toddlers and infants and newborns are downstairs, and I've got a toddler bedroom, and then I've got a newborn bedroom, and then the kids are going to be on play mats in the living room. I never can come up with an infant bedroom, and one day I want to build a house that's functional for infants. It's just I'm still learning how to play with infants. You would think that I would have it down pat by now, but it's just, I think that I'm just trying to figure it out. Here, I'm trying to figure out I've never really built like in the backyard. I've never built like a little deck area on a platform or anything. So I was like, I wanted to build a pool. You know how you can have a pool go down and stuff? Like the area, that's what I was going for, and I completely goofed up. And so you're gonna see in a minute me trying to figure out how to use the terrain tools, and I just decided to not go for that at all. And yeah, I think that it's fine how it is. It's not exactly what I was wanting at first, but it turned out like to be a really good build, I think. And I need to practice with the terrain tools, because I don't really know a lot about, I've never used them before. I'm sure, other people have, and they can do a good job. And I would like to get to that point because I think some of the builds with the terrain tools are awesome. And I'm learning how to use the platform. But here we're fixing to furnish the house in a minute. And I usually like an open floor plan with kitchen. But this house, I just was not able to get the open floor plan like I wanted, but it turned out better than I thought. So I am happy about how it turned out for sure. And so now we're gonna do the kitchen. I like the unbreakable kitchen items. And they are a little bit on the expensive side. So you do have to work up. You do have to work up the money, especially in the 100 baby challenge, because you can't use cheats. So, but I think it's worth it in the end. And because then you don't have to waste the time. She doesn't have to waste her time, fixing stuff. Fixing plumbing that goes, or, sinks that, of course, I don't have any sinks in this house. And the reason being is I want them to use the trash can too. I think that they're a waste of time because, honestly, it's a waste of time in this game to have sinks. I think they're cute sometimes, but when you're doing the 100 baby challenge, feel free to add sinks if you really want them, but I'm not going to add them in my 100 baby challenge homes just because I don't feel, first of all, they won't use the trash can, and if they have sinks or dishwashers, I know I added a dishwasher, but I can stop that easier, and I may just take it out of the build whenever, but I just wanted to do it for the build, add the dishwasher. In this room, I was going to put this as the family room at first, and then I decided it's not big enough. I used the big wide screen, which I like, and I changed the room from, you'll see in a minute, but yeah, I like a lot of purples and blues, and pinks. That's kind of my thing, and I love that table. I also wanted to add, I wanted to make this a video gaming area for like teens and children to work on their skills in, but also have a room that's a family room. So, and I added music. How a home is not complete without music, and I got a thermostat instead of a fireplace because it's just easier to just have a thermostat. And this, sorry about my screen, and then this room, I decided that was going to be the newborn area. So I put I started out with 2 bassinets, and then I added a third one in case the home has triplets, and then I put a rocking chair in there. Just tried to make it fun. The living room really isn't going to have a lot. I added the shoe racks and like some color to it and stuff, but I didn't really do a lot. I didn't really do a lot to it, so yeah, I added it mainly. It's like a kid area for the kids to, come in. And did I even add lighting to that room? Probably not. Sometimes I do that. I forget, but hey, it's okay. I'll add that back later. The main thing is I know the toddler room has contrasting colors, but again, I love contrasting colors. So, especially in kid rooms, kid rooms, it doesn't matter. They're kids. Kids are kids. And so yeah, I like it. I like the design, and this is a kid-friendly home. That's what I was going for. So upstairs, we have the upstairs area, and this, oh yeah, I was putting play mats down. I think I added a light. I don't know. I can't remember. Well, it's okay. So, and there's 3 levels. You'll see in a minute. So this is the kid and the teen area right here. This is what I'm working on. I built a room with beds in it, like I said. And there's 3 bunk beds, so it's functional for 6 kids, basically. And then, of course, toddlers and infants. So 6 children and teens at one time could live in this house. And then I added, after I worked on the bedroom, see, I'm actually doing lights, and that's funny. After I made this like a little creativity area, like for kids to go use the creativity center. Then I added an easel, and then computers, a chess table, just so they can work on their skills, so they can age up in school. And then upstairs is Mom's bedroom. And yeah, I know she's far away from the kids and infants, but sometimes, she's around her children and infants all the time. So it kind of gives her a little privacy den, kind of like she can go upstairs and paint and escape, and then when she wants to, and then go downstairs and take care of her children. And I just think that, for me, that's cool. And you'll see I messed up, but I finally added that little pink area. But this has been fun, and I can't wait to continue this from now on. I want to add more builds to the channel.